A dream fulfilled, Iraqi dinar revaluation stuns the global economy. In a groundbreaking shift that's sending shockwaves through international markets, the long-awaited revaluation of the Iraqi dinar, IQD, has officially occurred, marking one of the most significant financial milestones in recent history. For years, this moment existed as a glimmer of hope for dedicated investors who believed in Iraq's potential. Now, that hope has transformed into reality, creating newfound wealth and life-changing opportunities for countless individuals around the globe. This is more than just a currency shift. It's a monumental transformation in global finance. Those who had the foresight and conviction to invest in the dinar during uncertain times are now witnessing the fruit of their patience and belief. What was once deemed a speculative gamble is now being hailed as a once-in-a-generation windfall. The moment that changed everything. April 2025 will be remembered as the month when everything changed. After years of speculation, rumors, and debate, the Iraqi dinar has soared in value, far surpassing expectations and financial projections. Investors who once bought IQD notes for a few $100s are now staring at portfolio valuations in the hundreds of thousands, even millions. Social media channels have erupted with testimonials from everyday people who are now newly minted millionaires. The stories are powerful: families paying off mortgages, retirees returning to a life of comfort, parents securing college funds for their children, and aspiring entrepreneurs finally pursuing their passions. This revaluation is not a minor adjustment. It is a historic leap, one that has turned speculation into prosperity. The IQD's surge in value has not only shocked the financial world, but it has also reshaped the lives of those who stayed the course. What sparked the revaluation? While the revaluation seemed sudden, it was years in the making. Several economic and geopolitical factors converged to create ideal conditions for this dramatic shift. At the heart of the transformation lies Iraq's persistent efforts to strengthen its economy, reform financial policies, and stabilize its political landscape. The Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, played a pivotal role in the revaluation process. With strategic monetary policies, increased foreign reserves, and a renewed focus on financial transparency, the CBI managed to build international confidence in the dinar. This increased trust set the stage for global institutions and investors to view Iraq not as a risky market, but as a nation poised for resurgence. Additionally, Iraq's increased oil production and export revenues contributed significantly to its economic resurgence. The country's growing partnerships with international allies and multinational corporations further reinforced the belief that Iraq was ready to reclaim a powerful role in the global financial arena. A worldwide celebration of financial victory. From New York to London, from Dubai to Sydney, dinar holders are celebrating in a big way. Countless individuals who invested years ago, often during turbulent times, are now experiencing financial liberation. For some, it means early retirement. For others, it means launching businesses, supporting charitable causes, or traveling the world. The excitement is palpable. This unprecedented moment has reawakened public interest in long-term investment strategies. Investors and financial enthusiasts are now turning their attention to other emerging markets, hoping to identify the next undervalued currency that could offer similar gains. It's a reminder that sometimes the most rewarding opportunities require patience, courage, and a willingness to go against the grain. Banks scramble to meet unprecedented demand. In the immediate aftermath of the revaluation, banks and financial institutions across the globe were caught off guard by the sheer volume of customers seeking to exchange their dinars. Major players like J.P. Morgan Chase, Wells Fargo, HSBC, and Citibank quickly moved to implement special protocols, setting up dedicated currency exchange departments and launching secure online systems. Appointment slots filled rapidly as dinar holders rushed to capitalize on their windfall. Banks required strict documentation, including proof of purchase and identification, to prevent fraud. Exchange rates varied from institution to institution, and financial experts urged individuals to compare options to maximize their returns. For those looking to convert large amounts, the guidance was clear. Work only with reputable and regulated institutions. Take time to understand tax implications and avoid impulsive decisions. Global markets react to the dinar surge. The impact of the Iraqi dinar's revaluation has rippled across international markets. Economists, analysts, and policymakers are adjusting their forecasts in response to Iraq's rapid financial rise. As Iraq gains more credibility on the global stage, countries with economic ties to Iraq are recalibrating their strategies, and corporations are reassessing their presence in the Middle East. Key sectors such as oil and gas, agriculture, construction, and technology are poised for rapid growth within Iraq. The influx of foreign capital is expected to fuel job creation and infrastructure development, further strengthening the nation's economic outlook. Iraq's journey from a conflict-ridden state to a budding financial power is inspiring other developing nations, showing that reform, stability, and international cooperation can yield extraordinary outcomes. Caution and strategy. What should IQD holders do now? With this massive change underway, the critical question becomes, what should IQD holders do next? Financial advisors are offering varying opinions. Some advocate for locking in profits now by exchanging a portion of holdings, while others suggest retaining some dinars in anticipation of continued growth as Iraq's economy matures. A balanced strategy, cashing out a percentage while keeping some Iraqi dinars invested, seems to be the most widely recommended approach. It's also crucial to factor in taxation, estate planning, and long-term financial goals. Consulting with certified financial planners, tax professionals, and legal advisors is essential before making any large financial moves. Every individual's situation is unique, and what works for one may not suit another. Patience may have gotten investors this far, but smart planning will ensure their wealth endures for years to come. Beware. Scammers and fraudsters on the rise. Unfortunately, as with any major financial event, the revaluation has attracted bad actors seeking to exploit unsuspecting investors. Reports of scam exchange platforms, phishing emails, and fraudulent brokers are already surfacing. Dinar holders are being urged to exercise extreme caution. Avoid unsolicited communications that promise unrealistic exchange rates or demand urgent action. Never share sensitive personal information unless you are certain of the legitimacy of the party you're dealing with. Stick with certified financial institutions and double-check any offers that seem too good to be true. Your hard-earned success should not be jeopardized by opportunists. When in doubt, verify through trusted sources. Looking ahead, the future of the Iraqi dinar. Many analysts believe this revaluation is only the beginning of Iraq's economic renaissance. As the nation continues to build on its financial reforms and global partnerships, further growth could be on the horizon for the dinar. However, as with all investments, risk still exists. Geopolitical events, international trade dynamics, and changes in policy could impact the dinar's value in the months and years to come. That's why staying informed, remaining adaptable, and seeking ongoing professional guidance is vital. Whether you're choosing to cash out now or hold on for potential future appreciation, understanding the broader economic trends and Iraq's evolving role in global finance will be key to making wise decisions. Final thoughts. A new chapter in financial history. The Iraqi dinar's revaluation is more than a monetary event. It's a powerful symbol of belief, resilience, and vision. For years, this investment was ridiculed by skeptics and dismissed by experts. Yet today, It stands as a stunning validation of those who dared to dream differently. If you're one of the investors who held on through the doubts and delays, congratulations. You've achieved something remarkable. This is your moment, an opportunity to redefine your life, support your loved ones, and create a legacy that could last for generations. But remember, with great reward comes great responsibility. Be wise in your decisions. Celebrate, but also prepare. Use this wealth to build something meaningful, whether it's financial security, personal freedom, community impact, or all of the above. As we move forward into a new era of possibility, let the revaluation of the Iraqi dinar serve as a reminder. Sometimes the most powerful investments are the ones fueled by faith, vision, and the willingness to hold on when others let go. Stay connected for more updates. For real-time updates, expert insights, and financial strategies related to the Iraqi dinar and other emerging market opportunities, follow the Currency Corner Update channel. Be the first to know about global currency movements and how you can stay ahead in a rapidly evolving economic landscape.